Good morning, everyone. I know it's late over there in America. Just woke up now. It's 12 a.m. Woke up at 5 in the morning. I couldn't sleep anymore. Couldn't sleep anymore, so I decided to get up, make me coffee, and it's 6 a.m. here. Oh. It's actually 6 a.m. right now. No. Oh, that's what I always did. If it gets here, midnight there at New York time, Easter time. If news there, it's 6 p.m. here at dinner time. So me, every morning, like your lunch, my dinner. So every time you have lunch in Easter time, dinner. So when we have our lunch, when y'all waking up. That's something to think about. You kind of switch your mind. The hour apart, the hour apart, the hour apart. Central time is the hour apart. Dallas has the central time. Now, like, my leg got tired. Ooh, I'm getting old. Yeah. We haven't even gone to that part long time. So I told my son, you want to go there? I will go. Yeah, I watched that movie. I forgot the bell. I watched that movie. Hello. Adam 31. He was a tested trial and did turn back into the court. Yeah, I watched that movie. Whatever it's about. It's funny how Matt said that movie is so good. I'm like, I wonder why. It is kind of okay story, but the situation is the same. The math situation, because that thing that happened in that movie never reported police, never got a police involved. I know there's a lot of cases. I was doing it. Oh, okay. Sure, I think it's the same one. Same link. Oh, boom, boom, boom. All right. You got the link now. I find it odd because Matt said that movie. Awesome. Good movie. It said good movie. All right. Okay. Then I watched it, and then in that movie, that situation happened. Pretty law never got involved. So I feel like it's just a wild step. I feel like he lost to Lee and hope Lee can help. So, You know what I mean? But no. Yeah, that right there. That's the name of the movie. It's the UK, England, not Norway. Because my side of the Norway, it was the UK, English. Because we drive on the right side, and the license plate, yellow, UK. Yeah, that's two things I noticed. UK and New York have a yellow license plate. Yellow license plate. That's the only two places that I know that have yellow license plate on the car. Yellow. New York and UK. Could be because it's done England, it's done UK. I think it should be too. I don't know. I think so too. And you know it's all English, so yeah. Let's try it up. So what's new with the deaf community? Still better than coffee? Yes, of course. Always and always will. Because butter and coffee is how food boosts your energy long. Long. So if you're doing coffee itself, it go you crash. You don't crash. You don't crash when you put butter in your coffee. Your energy like a rocket. You eat butter, but then it make a toast. It's just it's the same shit right here. It's the same shit. It's cinnamon in it. Cinnamon, butter, milk, artificial sugar, and coffee. So milk. Wait, okay, first I'm gonna order coffee, artificial sugar, cinnamon, milk, and butter. 5 things in there. Butter. I've been doing it for years, a year and a half. No, butter makes you fat. No, people misunderstood. Eat a lot of meat, avocado, and all that have a lot of fat, but don't make you fat. What makes you fat? Carb, carb, pasta, bread, donuts. Although that will hurt our body. Too much carb. Because that's what eat too much carb, your body don't know what to do with it. It's like store it and it turns into fat. And that's why we have too much sugar, too much carb, and your body don't know what to do with it. Turn into fat. Fat. Spicy the jello when you are stopping in the jello. Yeah, when you eat chicken, you see fat and shit. And ham, like, that's a dumb fat. Yeah. I don't know. Facebook, bam, 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 blocked me from sharing was sharing post or make a post. People don't want me to say anything there. I'm like, fine, that's that good, but Facebook. What am I to do? I'm trying to, nope. Hmm. No. 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 I'm trying to do. Okay. Positive. Don't care. No. What the fuck? If I go to negative. Okay. Ah. Boot camp. Boot camp. Wait up. Save it. Damn. Oh, I just turned into Hogan. Long hair in the back. He's bald. Anyway, I could have said anything that could. I don't know why. I gave up. People don't want. I should no fun like boot camp. Ah. Oh, yeah. You mean like military or something. Boot camp, yeah. So that's why I don't want to rely on group anymore. Nope. Never will be. I heard he quit. He admitted he have what the because Hulk Hogan went to court to for privacy porn and all that, and he admitted out of nowhere in that court. Yeah, because I have. Oh, okay. So, Facebook. I would say it's almost impossible to become successful on Facebook. I have to pay for it. If you pay for it, they go, oh, okay, fine. Money talk, money talk. If you get more like, more view, not going to do that. You know, if they want money, they don't care about you. I don't care. That's the problem. Facebook, how do you know about how good it is? I said, yes, yes. You can look about if you want. There's a documentary about it. Not true. Why is it? Oh, okay. That the Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and whatever. There's several other. Use that you use it. You use it. You free. Free. Yeah, free. But they take your information and sell it to higher bidder. And while you're trying to your community or whatever your goal, what is your flaw or whatever, but give me your data. We're gonna sell your shit. No, you can't post that shit on your Facebook. No. But we're still gonna take your shit. Huh. What the fuck? Facebook want it's screwed up. You use Facebook, they take your data and sell it to high bidder. And if I want to become successful or whatever I want to do on Facebook, I have to pay. And just take and I pay. It's like double. It's double. You make it a double. No, I'm not going to buy. Right. So it's like it's a ventilator again. We're like, okay, it's free. It's free. It's not free. It's cost of privacy. Your data. And it takes your data. then sell to high bidder and make money, billion dollars. And then when I get on their platform and try to go, no, but you take my data. I don't even say. You do whatever you want on your Facebook. You know, everything you post on Facebook, it belongs to Facebook. Okay, it's free. You use their platform. You give them all your information to Facebook, and they can't do anything to you. And you have no say so. None. You comply up. You agree. Charge. Policy. You agree. Get in. You do what you want. It's like you're going into a country. You can do whatever that they want. It's that. It's fucked up. And, Facebook actually hired engineers, pathologists, doctors, and all that, try to find a way to make you existent on Facebook feed. I don't look at my Facebook there. I don't look at Facebook. I don't do this. I don't I don't go all this all day. No. I don't do it. I type in what I want to see. I type in what page I want to see. I type in who I want to see on the Facebook page, who I want to see. I don't go on news feed and see what's going on. No, because people don't allow freedom of speech. But you have to understand the two different things. Freedom of speech don't apply to the government. The government. There's no freedom of speech on Facebook. There's no, because it's not applied to government. You have freedom of speech on the street, but online, not really. But if you really want your freedom of speech, go to minus.com, Gap, Parler, those three, or yourself a website, a WordPress. Those 5 places you can say anything you want without being banned. Idle, Gap, mine, and I'm not sure. Yeah, but those two, you can say anywhere all you want. Yeah, but part of I see people get banned. I'm like, what? Because then one person installed woman. Go make me stumble or something as an insult at that's particular woman. So that person got banned. But, so people talk about that on Gap. Gap.com is one of the freedom speech on the internet right now. Ready? I'm gonna close the comments. Yeah. 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 Twitter. Twitter. I love Twitter. So what is the about my people? No. I watched most of it. The last one, yeah, I was there. I watched the whole thing. But the second, before that, no, I didn't. Yeah. I watched that movie that Matt talked about. It's funny because both same situation because they never reported police. Yeah, yeah. Try to use that as a huge target not to report the police. But it's okay. It's okay. But this is what it's fucked up. I'm like, oh shit. You know? But I don't know. It's fucked up.
I forgot you have hearing
It
people.
happened. That situation, it's accident. But
Yeah.
God, what afterward? And I'm like, shit.
But I forgot you have hearing people who watch you, so I turn my voice on, okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
your voice done. Yeah, I know. Uh, so,
But in that group, they
yeah,
started
we
talking
started
about
talking
me.
about
Honestly, I forgot about that motherfucker. So I went to Daily Moth on Facebook. I started watching 40 hours of fucking court so far, videos so far. I watched what the doctor, the autopsy doctor said. I watched what he said because that's important. What he found. He said he found the body. The head was wrapped in a sheet. The body was in a sleeping bag, and he said that was good because the body would have been too decomposed. But
right.
the sleeping bag saved the body, so they found tons of evidence. So I watched what he said. Then the rest of it, I would watch 5 minutes here. Then I would fast forward, watch 5 minutes, fast forward. I skipped a lot, but Mav's whole testifying bullshit, I watched all of it. That motherfucker's guilty. Period.
I don't know. I mean,
Yes. Guilty motherfucker. Period.
I think he would get manslaughter because he didn't plan it.
But after watching his testifying, I think he did plan it.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, he said he put the 4 rocks there because it's tradition, habit. He always does that.
Yeah, because whole
Yes.
without a rock, the tent would take off. The wind.
Right. He said he put it there. Then, okay, if you read all of Grant's and Marissa's text, Grant stopped. His last message was 10:19 p.m.
I can't see the time. The time is covered. No, you were like
then
this.
put it to normal.
Better. Yeah, that's clear. Anyway.
What the fuck? It's fucking me up.
So wait, the conversation.
So the last conversation that
Grant
had with Marissa, I think her name's Marissa, whatever, was
yeah.
10:19 p.m. 10:19. Mav killed him at 1 a.m. So if Grant's
timeline,
where's that 4 hours?
That's 3 hours later.
Right. And then Mav said, I did not think. I threw Grant over. I reached and grabbed the rock. If you weren't thinking, you would not all of a sudden, oh, that's right, there's a rock. You would. What would I do? What should I do? What should I do? What you would be nervous. You wouldn't be thinking how to kill him. You would be sitting like trying to fight. Oh, you would think 10 minutes later, oh, there's a rock or something. But he said he wasn't thinking at all, and he threw him over and grabbed the rock instantly. Bullshit, motherfucker.
I mean,
you planned it.
You've been camping a lot. You put rocks there. You knew rocks there all the time.
Right.
You always know where it's at. And then the mind click. I don't know.
But remember the picture I sent you? That's pretty far. Like, he said he was sitting on his butt and he just grabbed the rock. He wasn't thinking. I think the rock was already in the tent, or it was closer to the door. Things are not adding up. I am
really
freak. I researched, I watched hours of documentaries about murder.
Yeah, if you want to get away with crime or murder, you have to know what you're doing. You have to know what you're doing.
Plus, Mav said it was self-defense. If he truly believes it was self-defense, why the fuck did you leave a body in a car for 3 days? Why did you take the time to ditch the body? No, if it's self-defense, self-defense. Oh fuck! I just killed someone. You instantly think.
Yeah, I know.
But the detective, not the detective, the DA asked Mav, why didn't you call for help right away?
Think about it.
He stopped and had to think about it. Like, I'm deaf. I don't speak. Why did it take you 2 minutes to say you don't speak? You're covering up something. Like, no.
The truth book, I think when the quit over, and then after tried and I finished, then that's where we would get the real story from Matt. Okay. People would come. They will. Because once you pour it out, you can't decide again.
Right. But he is too paranoid about what the deaf community thinks about him. Because in his testimony, the deaf community is mad at me. The deaf community is already spreading rumors. The deaf community, constantly says deaf community. He's too obsessed with that. Yeah.
Like I said,
it's self-defense. Self-defense, I would hurt them enough to give me time to escape. So hit once, knocks out or blacks out, whatever. Boom, I'm done. I'm not going to stay like, what the fuck?
I think people need to know what is self-defense. This is an example. Self-defense, when someone punches you, back up, move away, and he still continue, that's when you have every right to finish him there.
Another thing, okay, I'm going to ask you this. For example, I bashed you with a rock. What's the first thing you would do?
If you hit my head with a rock, I'm already down. I'm passed out. It's too late.
If you didn't pass out, one time, what's your first?
I would try to roll because I know he continually hit me. I
would
roll.
Fight me off, right? Push me off or whatever, right?
But it's too late.
The doctor said Graham did not have one mark or anything to defend himself. meaning he had to be asleep.
No, once you attack, pop, you have one. And you're like, you get, okay, no food for 2 days, smoking and active. He, what, Master, he smoked and active. So, instantly, not he said it. He smoked and active.
When did he say that? Because I watched.
Talked about driving.
Now I'm fucked up because in the first part of his testimony, Matt said he only smoked 2 times his whole life. He hates drugs. He refuses to do drugs. My bad. My bad.
And chilling, not eating for 2 days. So yeah, one hit, you're down. You're down because you're tired.
In Matt's testimony, he said Grant was on all fours and he bashed him in his head. The first thing he would do is, like, hell no, get away from me. But Grant did not have any defense marks, nothing.
Maybe when you try to, this is different for you here. If I try to stab Mouth and he hit me, I said, shit, he got me before I got him, and pop. It's like, you did not think that would happen. You thought you would have hurt him before he hurt you. Now, I don't know.
I'm thinking because I only saw one side of the story. He said the 5th or 6th time is when the rock finally went through the head.
Mm-hmm.
So that means Grant was awake for at least 1 or 2 hits. He would defend himself. You can't just, fine, go ahead, kill me. You will fight. So I guess that's why I'm thinking, no, he would have punch, a bruise, something, a cut, something, because he fought him off. Plus that 3, almost 4 hours, he had to be sleeping. That's my opinion. And Math said, Maverick, whatever, I keep calling him Math. Maverick said they didn't eat for 2 days. But when he arrived at Lee's, there was food in the car. Mav said he didn't eat at all until Mexico. The cop bought him McDonald's.
No, they had Chinese food.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But after the camping thing, he said he didn't eat at all until that Chinese place. That's right. So why was there a turkey sandwich in the car?
I don't know.
He rambles so much that he's confusing himself because he can't keep up with his own fucking lies.
Yes, I know. Yeah.
Really pathetic.
when you kill someone, your physical, emotional mind change, your attitude change. For sure. And Lee, Mike, Heather, they didn't notice. Well, maybe they were there. Wow, his shot because he got stabbed. Got to fight with Greg.
Now that you brought up Lee,
He's part of it.
He's an admin in the group. His name's Lee. But Lee, I don't want to mix him up. I signed Lee.
The alien man, Lee. Yeah.
Lee, yeah. I think he at least helped with the body. Or he knew more than he is sharing. That's my opinion. I think he knows something.
Yeah, okay, Matt explained to him what happened. Oh, he's dead up there in the mountain right now? He joked and
said, where's the body? Yeah, he fucking knew. Plus, the next
Yeah.
day he went to the car. He asked Mav, "What the fuck is that smell?" Nobody will be like, "Oh, it's a turkey sandwich." Oh no, a
Oh, baby.
dead body smells nothing like a turkey sandwich that's
Right.
moldy.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, bullshit. Something.
They said if their body smell bad, it stay in the house for a long
And
time.
it's a very obvious smell that it's a dead body. It's obvious. It's worse than a dead animal. So
Yeah.
I think Lee knew, but
He knew.
yeah, but
He
he's
knew.
saying he didn't because that's accessory to murder, covering up a crime. So I think that's why I don't know.
I think he would be get someone will try adequate it and then try to get him and then they will happen because he didn't help him. He knew.
Either that, or they're gonna give him immunity for the truth to charge Maverick.
No, I don't think so. Once you admit to murder, everyone go down.
That's not true. If they are struggling to find the truth, if they're struggling to find someone to be accountable, they will give immunity and say, you won't go to prison, but you need to tell me the truth. And the truth found, they finally charged that person. But I think Maverick will be found guilty.
Yeah, I of course.
He's not getting away with it.
Something.
I don't think they're going to believe his self-defense.
It's hard to say. So,
I don't think anyone believes he is innocent.
there's a lot of people in the comic believe it's innocent.
Are you serious?
Wow. Okay.
Idiots. Open your eyes.
I know. That's why I say nothing. I think he might get, that much. Because the first crime, you know what they're doing? Planet?
He
Not really.
fled the
They
fucking
killed.
country.
Because
No.
the movie he was.
No. I'm sorry, but if I have to kill someone for self-defense, I'm not going to fucking Mexico. I'm calling the police and saying, yo, move, I'm innocent.
Don't get me wrong, but I think Mexico is worse than jail. I'm sorry, but I've been watching a lot of people that live in Mexico struggling. People that don't have green cards, they get thrown in the street in Mexico. They get nowhere to go through it. They don't learn the language. They grew up in America. America threw them in Mexico. They live on the street.
Yeah.
Bad.
I watched this one documentary, of course, because I watch all the fucking documentaries about foreign prisons. These people in Mexico, they think that jail is worse than America.
Worse than America, yes.
No, it's good. Bullshit, bitch. You probably got raped.
They bought him at McDonald's. He was happy.
I was shocked at that. I mean, that's one thing America won't do. They're not going to buy you McDonald's before you go to prison.
They can.
I guess.
If I get caught and that, I actually did kill a lot, I don't.
I know.
But people like for me, for example, if they caught, you know what, I'm hungry, I want to jackpot, then I will talk. They find that you can jackpot and then you
That's
talk.
true.
They can't do a lot with it. Something like that.
I think Mav's own family thinks he's guilty because nobody from Mav's side, his family, friends, nobody showed up to watch him. No.
Oh, they're not allowed to.
Yes.
I-
Grant's side, big group of family friends showed up.
Jimmy on
Yeah, I'm
dog.
confused. I don't know if they had to sit in another room with the TV. That's what I think. But I watched Daily Moth, and she said Grant's family, friends, big group showed up for Grant, but no one showed up for Maverick.
Yeah, his mom lives 500 miles away. Emma,
I
let
know
me
that.
think.
But if my son is on trial for fucking murder, I'm gonna, well, unless he's guilty, I'm not gonna show up.
Emma is happy with fiance. That's cool. Busy with his son. Getting ready for wedding. That's cool. If that is make it private, let you know this is not private. It's open. It's on a paper wall. You're looking for a wedding planner, a deaf wedding planner. Cool. Just happy. So that's good. You know, I feel bad for his son. Deaf, I had son, deaf son. Shit. Oh yeah, your daddy is a murderer. Oh my god, I didn't want
He's
that.
going to get bullied a
A
lot.
lot. And I would not be surprised if them like to send him his dad.
I hope, I would be surprised, but I hope Emily changed the baby's last name.
That I hope he did. I hope that will.
Yeah, I hope she did, because when the baby's small, yeah, everyone recognizes him. But as the baby gets older, he'll look different.
Right.
So if he has a different last name, people won't expect that's Maverick's son. They won't find out until later, you know. So I hope she changed his last name.
I mean, he can pretty. He can change his last name anytime because he said, "What's he guilty? You got like 20 to 30 years or life." That way he can change the last name. We get married, use the last name. Then, you know, he can't change it. I don't know.
Emily did say on Facebook that Maverick's son, Jaden,
2 years old.
yeah, I'm trying to remember his name, but anyways, I don't want to say it really. But
Right.
anyway,
No.
that baby, she said that her fiance is his dad. So I think she's going to tell that child, your daddy's him, but that's not the truth until he's much older. Then I hope she tells him.
He would know.
Well,
if all you have to do is have his mom's last name, Emily's mom's last name, and go back to the course of it. You would see mom video, mom there, grandma there.
But that's only if he's aware of the situation. If he grows up, truly believes that that man is my father, he has no reason to look. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But all his profile is open. He's sharing my fault alive.
That confused me.
I don't know. If Emily's watching me, I think she needs to. If she doesn't want people to ask, then stop saying that shit.
Yeah.
Say nothing.
That confused me because in her live, Emily said, "I'm not just Mav's ex-girlfriend. I want nothing to do with him. I don't want you to tag me in anything, blah, 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 blah." But she literally sharing everything.
Right. Should not share that.
I would be, I'm out of here. I don't even want to see his name on my screen. Like, that part fucked me up.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And that That's the part I don't understand. If if my wife says someone to go to court, I won't say that shit on my wall. Yeah, but what's about it?
Because then everybody's gonna contact you. Hey, what happened? What do you know? What do you know? Da, 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 you know? No. Like my son's father, sperm donor, he's not a good person at all. He has right now, he's on trial for rape right now.
Yeah.
Do you see anything on my wall about that motherfucker? No. I don't want people to connect me to him.
I didn't believe you know it, man. Pass down to
Well,
I heard.
my opinion, Maverick's dad did say that he himself has schizophrenia. That can be passed down. Maverick shows some, like a very mild case, very little. He's not diagnosed with schizophrenia, but it's possible to be passed down. It's possible. It all depends on how the baby is raised. If the baby's well, he is raised with a man that is his dad. So,
right.
So he has a dad, but if they are mentally abusive, emotionally abusive, or they give him a shitty childhood, that can trigger a lot of mental health issues. So it depends on how he will be raised.
And I heard he has some maybe ADD, whatever,
Yeah,
ADD, something like
definitely.
that.
You can tell.
Often he have that. Ricky Tyler, Tyler, he made a video and said he knew he had Mr. Ill of something that we don't know. Oh, he did. Weekend Rider 9 warned about that. Everyone like marking to the point where it pushed him to be, and that's it's fact. I know.
But you can't make vlogs. People.
He did it.
He was an aggressive motherfucker. Ricky Taylor.
I thought you talked about math. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Ricky Taylor. He made very, very aggressive vlogs. You cannot make vlogs calling people out and then stop it.
Yes, he did.
Mental health illness. Stop it. No, you stop it, bitch. Like, you have no right to people and then pity me. I have mental health. Not my fault. No.
He said something about me, which is not true. I had to fight with him about that. I said, it's not true.
Don't waste your
time. And your
fault.
Truth
always comes out. Truth always comes out. Many people talk shit about me. What do? Fuck it. I do nothing because people realize, oh, she's not even mad or bothered or anything. So maybe that person who's talking shit about her is not honest. They see the truth that comes out.
Yeah, you have to be true to yourself. So people will see the truth.
Yeah.
People won't believe that. I mean,
I understand trying to defend your name, defend yourself, all that. I understand that.
Forgot to show the comment because we were talking about it. So this.
Oh, that's right. Because people who are watching can't see the comment. Shame on you. Shame on you. I forgot what the fuck I was saying.
So I feel like he might get because in 1923, 1930, not before the movie, then he's done, 21.
I was actually shocked. He's not trying to say, hey, I have a mental health illness. I was shocked because that is one good way to really defend yourself. Say, hey, I killed him. I have mental health illness. I was shocked he didn't use that defense. I was shocked because he
Maybe.
could get away with it.
Yeah.
But
I'm
instead, he said self-defense.
I'm surprised. I'm the whole court called mom his friend he worked with. That's it. Jonathan testified. That's it. And it's bleak.
See how he was raised
Bleak.
because they
It's
wanted
bleak.
to see
It's
if there was
all bleak.
something. Yeah, they wanted to see if there was something in his childhood that could have triggered the current
Should
situation.
have counseling testified too.
Yeah. Well, really, that's illegal.
What's the permit?
Well, example, if I murder someone and I have a counselor or a psychologist,
Yeah.
I tell them everything. They have that patient doctor confidentiality. They can't and tell everybody what I said unless there is a reason. Like if there were signs that showed I was gonna kill someone, she can, yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
but she can't say everything. So in Maverick's
Counseling was supposed to report if it any crime involved,
alarming,
murder,
yeah.
that.
They can report that, but they
That's right.
can't testify and say,
That-
"Oh,
that-
he
yeah,
told
yeah,
me."
yeah,
They
yeah,
can't
yeah,
do
yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, maybe testify that if he's stable, he's able to get back to normal and society,
do
or
that.
yes or no, you know.
Well, I thought Maverick went to a mental institution twice. I saw that somewhere. I don't remember where, but that was not brought up in court. So I don't know if that's true or if it's unrelated. He's not even, if he claimed I have mental health illness, maybe, yeah, I did see him when he was 15, whatever, but he's not saying that, so maybe that's why they did it.
Yeah, that's why I said after all this over, I give it another 4 or 5 years. I was like, all the truth will come out. Yeah, it will. Like
He's
OJ,
too
OJ Simpson. Cool.
Yeah, but look, he did not even admit yet, and it's been all this time. He's still
out. He admitted it
oh,
in the book.
he's still saying I'm innocent. There's a book.
He wrote a book. He did
Documentary.
in the book. He wrote a book. What if I did?
Oh yeah, he hint.
Wait.
That's not admitting. That's hypothetically, that's not considered a confession.
Well, if you go to court and not guilty, after you can say anything, they can't charge you in shit. They can't. It's jeopardy. You can't charge him again.
If he confessed, so if they went to jail, they found not guilty, he got out. If he, yes, I did kill her, yes, you can get arrested again because that's a confession. Here in Wisconsin, we can.
I think Law and Order. Yes. I don't know if it's true or not, but
exactly.
I find it very fascinating. I'm like, holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. No. This man went to jail for like 20 years, 10 years, something for tried for murder. Okay. He got out. Went to find that girl that's supposed to be dead and went ahead and killed her. And the police arrested, we're charged. No, I already did my 10 years.
That's not true.
Yes! Everybody, boom!
That's a TV show. It literally says drama.
And she's still alive.
Yeah. That's fucked up. But in
Yeah,
real life, Yes, you can get arrested again. Yes. But
I
I
don't
don't
think
know
that.
if it varies by state or if it's only for here. Because I know if you confess, say, yes, I did kill her, yes, they can arrest you again. Because they have
I
more.
don't know. Call it double jeopardy.
Yeah.
You can't fight them in it. I don't think you can.
If they find new evidence,
New evidence.
a confession is considered new evidence. So I don't know.
I have to accept that.
Yeah, I will look into it because now I always thought yes, if there's new evidence, you do go back on trial. But you said no, so I double check.
If it's not guilty or guilty, after guilty or not guilty, you can't double check. But drop, I think you can. Always drop, move on.
Different
Yeah,
charge.
that's it.
Example.
Besides,
Let's say his charge right now is manslaughter.
yeah.
They found not guilty. He gets out. They find new evidence or found something else that was not in the first trial. They can charge you with a similar crime, but a different word, like homicide. Then they charge you and they can arrest you again if it's a different charge. It's really stupid, but there's many ways to do it. I don't know.
Yeah, there's a lot of different. We have to read more. Anyway.
On the Daily Moth.
But when they quit on me, moth. Anyway.
Oh, that's butterfly moth. I see. Anyway, they didn't they didn't show the pictures of Grant's decomposed body, which I understand why
they can't.
They can, but
they can't. Facebook would ban. Facebook would ban the live. YouTube would ban. That's why they didn't show it.
I said I understand why they didn't show the picture, but there is a website, but you have to wait until after the trial is complete. You can see all the photo evidence yourself. Yeah. But in that group where they're debating about this right now, one of the guys says, I'm really bummed out that the Daily Moth did not show the pictures. Okay. I understand why they didn't. But I was trying to find the link where you can type in the case number and view all the evidence, but I can't find it now.
It's a small courthouse, so I have to wait to finish.
Yeah.
And everything.
But I want to see all the evidence pictures myself, not just the body. I just want to see the 10 because you couldn't really see the pictures very well on the live.
It's
very old fashioned, yeah.
What the fuck? I just thought of something. Matt's right about one thing. Translated.
Yeah, oh yeah. I agree.
He actually made me think, holy shit, he's right.
Same.
I'm like, okay, that means now they have to set up a interpreter and co-captain. Math and interpreter big show co-captain. Make sure math his statement.
I thought the same thing when Maverick said, there's no way it's 100% accurate. ASL is visual language, not English. Like, oh yeah, that's true. So I have a feeling if Maverick is found guilty, I'm like 98% sure he will appeal and say the interpreter did not translate correct. Now, the whole caption thing, it's not, I will tell you right now, it's not going to be accurate because ASL, there are many signs that don't have words to it. So the interpreter has to pick a word that makes sense for that sign.
Right.
But Matt,
No,
that's the wrong word.
programming for art.
Right.
He didn't know what says that in words.
Right.
That's the problem. My interpreter is the problem.
See, I
know that's
talking about.
I think they have to upgrade that situation.
I can hear. First of all, Facebook captioning is horrible.
Oh yeah.
Never.
Keep talking. Let's Facebook do whatever they want. Turn it
Facebook
off.
has terrible captioning.
Turn it off.
But if they had a person that typed during the interpreter talking, it still would not be accurate.
No,
It would not be.
I think only type programming was the server respond back.
Oh,
So the map would write no wrong. The server
I see what you're saying.
The server she gets the message and the code captain makes the match.
I have no idea.
Yes, the truth. That is I didn't know because last name my family's last name Martin. He didn't want nothing to do with his dad. And then later I found out, oh, his dad is well known for that community. Oh, Mark Fisher, that's his dad. If you look him online, he's an audit or something.
But why are we bothering his dad? His dad had nothing to do with the situation. Leave his dad alone. Just because his sperm created that person doesn't mean people should.
I don't know, it was rumor. Really? I thought, oh yeah, that's his dad right there.
I don't know who that is, but I feel like that's not right to look at other people, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But that's my point. When I'm in the chair, I can hear, I take it off, if my battery's dead. If my battery's dead, I have to, I decide how I know she did the right way. That's the point. I'm like, shit, it's right. Every time I sign, the interpreter tell how I know this is right, how I know. He doesn't know what they said.
I did that many. I'm lucky because I can hear 80%.
Right, me too.
So when my parents, when they have an interpreter, I can hear what she said. I don't know how many times I said, no, that's not what he said. That's not what my dad said. That's not what my mom said. And they're like, oh, because I can see that. So I think that's a good idea to have an interpreter, closed caption, and then Matt can see the captions right away. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, because Matt is right. How the fuck they know? How I know that I should use the way I use?
Yeah.
My word got out. Did they actually take it right or not? I don't know.
Like the one time Maverick was talking
about
Humboldt County. He said we went to Humboldt or whatever. The interpreter said Hawaii.
Yeah.
What the fuck, bitch? You know he's talking about Humboldt. Come on. Then what? 2 hours later, the DA was like, "Why are you talking about Hawaii?" And Maverick was confused. He said, "What? I'm talking about Humboldt, not Hawaii." And then the interpreter's like, "Oh, that was my mistake." Oh, come on.
Because anything you said in court when you get an issue.
Yep.
So you have to be very careful what you said. And because I don't know that an interpreter, I catch what Matt's live. I didn't think his voice clear, his main voice. I didn't clear. I said, oh, and I was the interpreter. I forgot what it was, but his sentences were like this. He twisted.
Because that's what ASL is.
Yeah, but I think he should follow his word.
Exactly what he said. But every time, well, not every time, but many times, she did sign exactly what the lawyer or DA person said. And Mav always said, "What? Say it again. Say it again." In his mind, English, he has terrible English.
Yeah.
So the interpreter's job is to translate it to ASL. That's why she switches it, because ASL tends to do that.
Yeah.
You keep forgetting to click on the fucking comment.
No, I didn't. I click on that Wednesday.
That's what I think. I think Mav will appeal if found.
It's been. Since my if I were the math lawyer Senate appeal, I
Yep.
want CTI to review all the videos
Yep.
that
That's what
is
they're going to do.
perfect. No, we quite it.
Agreed. They're going to appeal. That's a good suggestion. Hopefully the lawyer thinks of that closed caption system.
I would have fly and you make my message out and people will right. I would fly after.
But I hope he's still found guilty anyways after the appeal. I'm pretty sure they will appeal in hopes to get a lesser sentence. And then when they appeal, he's going to ramble again. And then he'll probably get double the sentence.
What money, Wednesday, CTI, Kirkapin. This is the best. I think they should have a deaf court.
I don't think we have a deaf judge.
We do have one. We have one. I thought one. I heard seen one. I seen one. So because the math lawyers, I don't understand your culture, I don't understand your language, but I know it's different from our world. Okay. Since the lawyers said that, then often they don't understand our world. What was wondering what was frustrated.
I'm just thinking about the whole deaf system. If we have a deaf judge, note ASL, she has to take a test to get passed to serve in that county.
If deaf judge, they might have a new law for deaf law.
Right.
Because it's totally different.
Deaf lawyers.
We have deaf lawyers, yeah, I think deaf lawyers. I think.
Okay, so then another issue. We need 12 jurors.
Wait, why did Matt get a deaf lawyer?
He got a free lawyer. He can't
afford. But a deaf lawyer would follow there to help him out.
Maybe they didn't. Okay, the lawyers must be certified for that county, for that area. I saw that.
Yeah.
In that area, they must be certified.
Certified.
Lawyer in DC, he's certified for that area, but not in Humboldt County or wherever the fuck it is. So he would have to take a test, be approved, and that takes months to be Maverick's lawyer. And the judge would have to do the same thing. The jurors, we need 12 people who never heard of Maverick's case. What?
Impossible.
Exactly.
Impossible.
So that system, I mean, maybe we could get jurors from other countries, but all of America knows about Maverick.
Not all deaf or blue people not on there. Not in a drama.
That's true, but
Yeah,
They
no.
My friend told me about they must have heard something.
Yeah,
It's already been 1 year.
yeah.
That's why their jury process took so long. 'Cause they had to find people who never heard of Maverick's case.
Not
Everybody,
allowed to talk about it, not allowed to look at it about it, have to stay in that. I think Julian went home, not in the hotel. I don't know.
yeah,
What about the one in Japan you can just okay.
really?
What I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it. What about one of the Japanese from Gazette and no master that conference to be interpreted. But interpreters know everyone. They heard this. You can't stop them. That's a good one. That's something to talk about
Ask Nosy Gecko.
from WTV. From
Yeah.
WTV.
You're talking about the shorter interpreter?
The blonde one. The blonde
tall
one. No
blonde
wonder why this down. No wonder why this down the whole time.
I was wondering why, because I noticed the shorter one with the shoulder length hair, she would smile, she winked, she's too friendly. The taller one, like, she wouldn't even really look at him.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I just thought about that, I think it's very important that Mac she worked with the president. If she basically got that, you know everyone.
Yeah.
Once you ain't got that, you know everyone. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I think that should be our new system. Okay, cool. I think that because Matt Fry, I started thinking about it. Hey Fry, how the hell you know the message you passed was right? How do you know?
Yeah,
That's a
when he
dangerous
said
shit right
that,
there.
I was like, bullshit. And then I'm like,
But he's right. He's right.
It's true. It's
He's
true.
right.
Damn. And then I was thinking about my parents, because both of my parents are deaf. I'm hard of hearing. I can hear with my hearing aid. Without it, I'm fully deaf. But I was thinking about them, like, yes, I have witnessed it many times. We go to the doctor. I can't interpret because I'm not certified, blah, blah, blah. I'm their daughter. But I can see what they sign. The interpreter spoke wrong. And I'm like, wait a minute. She didn't say that. So when he said that, I was like, oh, shit. Yeah, that's right. That's fucked up.
I mean, one thing I went to court and all that. I talked with a lawyer. The lawyer that I was planning to hire a lawyer. He said, "What's the case and who's the judge and the lawyer?" I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Because he will know who's the judge and lawyer. What's the case? No, not yet. Because he knows them too well.
Yeah.
So that's another thing I think that people have to be careful too. Like if you got arrested and the interpreter and the police, I would ask, do you guys know each other? Because yeah, get out. Because y'all friends.
One thing that bothered me.
You're friends. You guys are talking. No. Get out. Get someone that don't know the police officer.
I agree.
So they can make it difficult.
One thing that bothered me about the two interpreters, one, for example, the tall one, she's doing her job, and then the other one in her ear.
Yeah. Because
that's
not interpreted right.
Appropriate.
It's not interpreted right. So that
but
interpreted wrong.
She would hear it, but she would not tell Maverick what she said. She would not speak to the judge, nothing. She just, like, that's not okay. You need to tell Maverick what the fuck you just said.
So what's going on
I
there?
would have been pissed off.
Yeah, what's going on there?
I
Oh,
would have been
man, that's fucked up.
If I was Maverick, I would be like, what? What did she say? Like, I have every right to know. This is my life in your fucking hands.
Yeah. He's in the hot
Literally.
seat. He's in the
Yeah.
hot seat. Look, that's his life right there.
And they didn't do it one time. They did like a total of fucking 10
Three,
times.
4, 5. I'm like, I
Just
think because the server got locked. I'm like, you're not okay? You're not clear? You need more coffee? My life is in your hand, motherfucker.
I have a feeling it was related to something the interpreter said. And that's why she whispered in her ear. But I thought that's why she whispered in her ear. But if that was the case, she should have said, oh, my mistake. I meant da-da-da. But she never did.
What? They did clarify.
Yeah.
Clarify. Interpreted right. I noticed that a few times.
Also, for me, every time I interpreted for my parents, every time, when they sign something to me, I sign and speak. So they can see what I am speaking. But the interpreters never did. They just, blah, 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 blah. No, sign what you said.
Right. People at then
in court, Maverick needs to know, like Maverick said himself, what words are you saying? That means he needs to
I have to make a fly about this. I have to fly about this. I will fly and explain. Maverick's right. That needs to be fit. You know, when Mav signed to the interpreter speak and they show co-captain what exactly she said.
And speak. She should have signed spoken and then the caption so Mav could see everything. And he could say, no, she was wrong. She signed different than the caption. You know, it's like a triple check. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's something I think better now. Yeah, that's right. How do you know? How do you know? You don't know. You don't know. You never know. You know. So that's why I said when the court's over, Matt's lawyer will appeal and then say, review any mistake interpreted, refile it. Review. Just say, fuck it, drop it.
I think you can only appeal 2 times. I think. Well,
take it to Supreme Court or something. Supreme, yeah.
But I mean, appeal. You can appeal to take it up. You can appeal to redo it with a different judge. You can appeal. You have to word exactly what you want to appeal. So.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Appeal court, yeah. Yeah. In a way, kind of glad that happened. Not the situation, not the murder, but the court situation. It's interesting to open your eyes. Oh, Matt's right. How the fuck you know what they said is right? And
it also, I mean, yes, the situation is shitty, but so everybody tuned in.
Everything.
Okay, almost everybody tuned in to watch. So it kind of made us go, oh, if I'm ever in that situation, I need to ask for, I need to make sure this happens, that happens, you know.
But people have to be people do. I have someone told me something that happened. I'm like, what? A lot of deaf people don't know how quit work.
Oh yeah,
A
because
lot of
they
people,
never had to.
they just showed up and said, they said, that's not how it works. You have to show evidence, reason for it, and why you're just doing that, or why you want to pursue, why, you know, but it's that.
One thing that I was like, what? Like I said, I'm a true crime addict. I've watched tons of trials. I've watched tons of videos, whatever. Those murderers, when they are on in trial,
File.
example, ask a question. You must say short answers. Yes, no, short answers. If you say too much, they will say, stop. I didn't ask you about that. But in Matt's situation, he was allowed to ramble on and on and on
Without
and
a
on.
interpreter. Without an
Yeah.
interpreter.
So I'm surprised the DA or the defense attorney, whatever, I'm surprised they didn't say, yo, say yes, say no. That's it. Don't accept unless you are asked. You know what I
They
mean?
want it. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, the minute they was
That's what I was.
okay, you dead. You like kind of drag you down and you can't get out of it.
But like I said, I have watched so many documentaries. Those murderers are in the hot seat. And if they say one word longer, all immediately stop. I didn't ask you about that.
Yeah.
That was interesting. It was very different.
Yeah, I learned one thing in the life said never, never. It's the back of my head. That one movie or something. Is never ask why to that person. When you ask why, if you ask why, well, you can't stop it because people that judge that, oh, why? And you can't abuse because you ask why, and then they will, you can't stop them.
That's why they kept saying, what's next? What's next? What's next? That's almost the exact same thing as why.
Yeah, why? And then because you open the door. Why? Let's open the whole door. You're like, oh shit, no, stop. That's too much. Ah! It's over.
I was surprised Maverick's lawyer didn't, hey, stop. Hey, because Maverick rambled way more than he needed to.
Yeah.
Like every question, big paragraph answer, but he didn't need to do that. And I'm surprised his lawyer didn't give a fuck. His lawyer gave no fucks what Maverick said.
Because he already admitted.
Plus, they're free. I think it's because they're a free lawyer. They're not paid for this.
Well, he already admitted. He admitted he did it. So there's no point to. He already admitted he did it.
But you can still get a lesser sentence,
Yeah, I know. I don't know, but we'll see what happened. And maybe he was saying why he not stop, or I don't know. We'll see what happened. I don't know.
Yeah. You have 18 people watching. Why is no one else joining to?
Because I did not say the link. That's why.
Well, if you want to join,
if anyone wants to join, you're welcome to
give you the link.
Who's over there? If anyone wants to join and say that's what us, you're welcome to join. I'm not saying no. I just have to. I have to be careful who I find because there's like 5 different websites. Yeah, 5 different
Well,
websites.
I want to hear other people's perspective,
I know.
their thoughts. Curious.
Yeah, I mean, one is the reason why I'm so, because if I send someone link, they show up at some point and ruin my account.
But you can see
I
them
can
before.
see, right? I know. Okay, you ready? Okay, ready? Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Because Twitch, Twitch said it's my responsibility. Whatever happens, it's my responsibility. Oh,
Right. It is. It is.
oh,
Yeah,
you want that link?
I don't
Okay.
know who you are, but yay.
Alright, so I give you a link. Uh, which paper do you want? Got two.
Give me one
I do that.
second.
Oh, you want to leave it? Which paper are you on? I3X or F5Cat? I gotta set the right one. Yeah. I think we're on F5Cat. I have to leave the 10 so 1 hour, 27 minutes. This is on F5Cat. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look. Wait, oh. Alright, okay, you want to so you're on I3X. Okay, on I3X. That you're on I3X. No, they're not. Comment. Yeah. If I want to show you something. See, I'm gonna click on something. I'm on 5 super Twitter. Oh well, I think that's it. I think you want that. Okay, hold on. Whoops.
What the fuck?
Damn it! What the fuck is going on? Okay, that's it all. Ah, no, wait.
Click the link. Click the link.
That's the link. Oh, there it is.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop. Stop.
Damn it! Wait. Ah, no,
You can't do 3. Click the link. Click the link.
that's the link. Okay, my bad, guys. Yeah. There we go. It didn't work. Step. Free. Oh, yes. Possibility and if possibility.
Because
Yeah.
for me, Grant texted Marissa, stop 1019, 1019, stop. And then Maverick said he killed him at 1 a.m. in the morning. What are you doing? And why stop at 1019? Stop. Something's up. Yes. Hi, other person. Hold up. Introduce yourself. I have no idea why I'm talking to you. Magic Big on his song. Get around, I don't miss any. There's what the Bible. What the song.
For today, strive along with acid and yeah, it's not normal. How does the cell timeline? Yeah. Can body 3 days, start in 3 days. Body starts after 3 days. 3 days. Which is time is 3 days. 3 days. That body weight more. Yeah. Time. For 2 days, so he would get thumping, but not that thumping. Thumping. I just really did do the last time with people. Ricky Ryder Knight did thought that he know Matt's mom and Matt, and he know he have Mark Fisher, my Fisher's dad. I didn't know. I can show you my Fisher. I can talk. He grew up in the deaf family. That's why I don't read it. That me, I grew up in his family. I and his talk. My family. Yep. I don't know. I don't know. It's a comment. Comment. I said, go me out, baby. Said it. They all have thinking that Tinder play for you for dead. No! It's a Harry saying that check me out, baby! I would just ask it when I'm playing and say, check me out, baby, check me out. Then I would think I'm looking for dead, and baby. Oh my God. And then they said, I don't know, I'm saying, for you. So they said, you're looking for a date. I said, no, it's me. I said, there's a word to make you check me out. And that person answered, I saw your channel. I said, this is work. Check me out, baby. I can't hear my channel. I have to throw shit in to make it check me out. And then should think I'm looking for a date. Anyway. Oh, it's Germany. If someone call you dick, me, either you're fat or you're a fucking dick. Dick means fat in German. Yeah. Stop! Stop! I know her. Yeah. I knew. I've been a while. Go ahead. Yeah. I don't know. I'm going to make that video. I think that is very important. That's new discovery. Because realize that didn't be put it in. We put it in because how math know whether they was right. Oh no. I'm talking about the mod other people because I will use the title math file survey situation. I think it's too late. Too late. They don't know how it system works. I prefer that. Oh, and You know the one thing, Sherpa did not say everything in the court. For example, if any statement is off, to everything they said, not only question answer, but you not fill them in, not fair. He can hear everything what's going on, and he Sherpa can hear, but not interpret that situation. He did. He did. Because I heard a lot of words. I come. I come. This is connected to my hearing. Back up to your computer. I can hear everything on the without headphone. Back. Back from hearing. Fair. Fine. Right. Guilt. Feel guilty. It's hard to better than eye contact. Yeah, bad. Stuff like that. That's a quiet. I think he's talking quiet. Better training than. Better training than. Training than. Probably not, Lou, but fortunate to training it there to get better equipment. That. Uh, but one day, people outside of bed, if I can, if it's not just everyone, we can't say anything. We can complain. I think Matt and the law are the only ones that can do something about it, but we can complain, but would they hear us? I don't know. That's why I put a flaw about Quick Captain and that right, right, many. The person who shooting, shooting face, that's shooting, not what face, shooting face, but they have masks on. You can't see the face anyway. You affect the other person anyway. Now that made me wonder, did math, I agree with what math said. Now that kid is probably everyone, but the rest, their people went through court. I do know their court went through too. Yeah. No, that's too late. That's too late. That's too late. If you have drawing evidence to prove that in court, you can refile the whatever. feel like it is not doing enough. I feel like they're not doing enough. And we, I think so. Because I did file a complaint myself. I did file a complaint myself because they refused me situation from my mom. So I went to that agent. Yeah, it will take it will be fine. I will think, but it will take maybe 5 years. Fuck! It's bad. It's in you. Finish. Really? That, that's why this is just a subject, but I want to set up organization called Revolution. That's Revolution. Okay. For example, you remember, I don't know if y'all know, but you remember one person applied for a job. And guys, they call through relay, relay over time. Relay. Our Texas relay, relay. That I know. Shh, shh. Relay. You call, oh, Steph, we can't work it. We can't work it. Remember that? You remember? Yeah, Steph. Who? Finally. Who? Discrimination. Like, what do you do? What do you do? Like, what the fuck? What? Okay. What? But me, when you talk about, not here, talk about other ones, different ones, but nothing happened. So, nothing happened. So I thought when that happened, you've got somehow proof that the religion sent tribulation, which protest, go to that place and protest, stand on the street and protest, and that we have proof that you tribulate us, dead people. When we stand on the street, we company will call because something going on. And of course, news would come out that what's going on, what's going on. And I'm like, BOOM! Finish. It was spread out. Because the news was, what's going on? Why you put? Why you put? Oh shit. The company discrimination. Then spread out and tease them, don't fuck with us. We will then like Black Panther. Then, then, then. Then, but no violent, no. Okay, if you actually protest and then the justice don't do it, please, you tell please go get an interpreter, then over time, oh, fuck, what you do? They can't do nothing. Please, can't do nothing to us. We stand on the street. They can't tell us that it's wrong. They can't do nothing. When you then just silent, scares the shit out of them and make them realize don't fuck with deaf people. But I know deaf people, oh my god, they can't shut their mouth shut. They're afraid and they're nothing. They're nothing. They're nothing. That's it. They, the serious people only. I thought about that, but I'm here Germany. Fuck. Put, 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 put. Damn. See what it? That's my problem right there. You did now notice it? Fucking. it.